Let's dive into it. Here I'm going to be showing you exactly how you're going to be able to earn with Trip. So there's 4 ways that you can actually earn here. Okay, the first is simply by sharing the app. The second is a driver referral bonus. Third is a weekly rank residual income. And the fourth is a rank achievement bonus. So what do these all mean? So every time that you refer somebody to using the app, you're going to be getting paid. So let's, for example here, this is your buddy John, let's say, okay? And John goes ahead and catches a couple rides this month. Every time he catches a ride, you are going to be earning an average of 40 cents per ride, okay? And this is not just a one-time thing. This is not just, today or just this month. This is throughout John's entire lifespan. As long as John is alive and catching rides, you're going to be earning an average of 40 cents per ride that he catches. So you can see how this can really start compounding over time, okay? So another example here, at 250 people, let's say you introduce, they each take 2 rides a month, comes up to 500 rides, and you're going to be earning $200 on a monthly basis there, right? And this is a really conservative number, because some people will catch only, 2 rides a month, but some people will catch 1 to 2 rides per day. So you can see how this can really start, duplicating massively here. So next one, the first order bonus, okay? This is a $50 first order bonus that you get every time you refer a brand new driver. Somebody who decides to come in and start driving with Trip and wants to get involved here because they see, the drivers are starting to understand now that they're getting 100% of their fee paid out completely to them, compared to other companies that have been in the space before, took like 40 to 60% of the commissions, whereas now with Trip, every single driver is going to be earning 100% of the fare. Okay, this is amazing, and the fact that you're able to earn an extra $50 first order bonus off every person you introduce, every driver, that is amazing to you. Okay, so here it's unlimited referral. There's no cap on this. There's millions of drivers in the United States right now alone, and there's no cap on how many drivers that you're allowed to introduce and earn this from. So how much can you actually earn, okay? As you advance through the ranks here, it gets pretty freaking exciting, so bear with me here. Bottom left corner, 3 drivers, okay? Starting off by introducing 3 drivers, and you're going to be earning $200 a month, right? Not bad. So let's jump it up now to 10 drivers. You're going to be earning $600 a month. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now up to 60 drivers, okay? 60 drivers. Once you get to that point, you're going to be earning $2,000 a month. I don't know about you, but, I'm sure there are tons of people in your friends and family, in your circle, your environment right now, who could really seriously use an extra $2,000 a month, right? That's a good amount of income that could help a lot of people, and only by getting 60 drivers, okay? And then at this point, let's get up to where it gets a little bit more exciting for me, okay? So now the 2,000 driver mark, earning $50,000 a month. Okay, $50,000 on a monthly basis, recurring, right? So each one of these on a month is a monthly basis. It's not a one-time thing. This is month after month, as long as you maintain this set number of drivers here, right? And then you get up to the top, it's 24,000 drivers you need in order to start earning $500,000 a month. That is $500,000, $500,000 on a monthly basis. And I'm on my way up there right now, and I want to be able to help as many of you guys as possible to get up there as well. So, but now you're probably wondering, how am I going to be able to get 2,000 drivers or 24,000 drivers myself? Like, that's not, I don't even know 2,000 people, for example, If that's the case and you genuinely don't even know 2,000 people, guess what? That's perfectly fine. All you have to do is introduce 3. So, let me clarify this again. Even to be able to earn this, the 2,000 drivers, from 2,000 drivers earning $50,000 a month, all of these, out of these 2,000 drivers, 3 is all that you have to personally introduce, right? Of course, if you introduce more, it's going to help you get there much quicker, right? But if you go ahead and only introduce 3, and these people go out and introduce 3, and as that starts growing and compounding over time, and you start getting up to these numbers, you're still going to be earning that. That is one of the beautiful things here, is it's from your entire team that you're going to be able to earn this. So here you see, we really start climbing up the numbers here as you introduce more people, obviously earning more money, climbing up through the ranks. So let's get into the rank achievement bonus here, okay? So the rank achievement bonus, okay? This is, when you hit, 60 drivers here, right? $500 bonus is what you're going to be earning. In the middle here, we got 180 drivers where you're going to be earning a $1,500 bonus. And then 400 driver mark, you're going to be earning a $5,000 bonus. I know a lot of people who could really use a $5,000 bonus. That, that's always nice, getting a nice bonus like that. It's a good little chunk of change to be able to actually go ahead and do something with, right? And remember here, with the 400 drivers to earn that $5,000 bonus, you don't have to introduce every single one of those 400 drivers, right? That is one of the beautiful parts of this, and to be able to, get involved in the teamwork, the team aspect we have going on here, and be able to actually really earn from it, which is cool. So here are the trip experiences, okay? So here are some of the getaways that Trip has actually put together to incentivize people even more, to give so much more back to everyone involved in Trip here, right? Giving so much more because they just want to, provide as much as they possibly can. So here, once you hit 1,000 drivers, you're going to be getting a weekend getaway for 2, airfare, resort, food, and spending cash included. That's freaking wicked. So here we got the Trip experience. Next one, the cruise. Once you get the 2,000 driver mark, and you're at this point, when you hit the 2,000 drivers, you're already earning $50,000 on a monthly basis, right? That is awesome. But they're adding in an extra bonus continuously here, okay? So you're going to get an all-inclusive cruise for a family of up to 4, airfare, cruise, and spending cash completely included. That is awesome. That is so good. Being able to get some extra time with friends and family to be able to do this is amazing. Amazing, guys. So, Trip electric vehicle right here. Check this out. So many drivers, I'm sure, like when I've been speaking to the drivers right now, they're excited about everything Trip has to begin with, but knowing here as well that they can actually earn a vehicle as a bonus here is amazing, right? Being able to get a Tesla Model 3 or a compatible vehicle, super, super cool being able to earn that, right? And as well, now here's an upgrade. Once you hit the 12,000 driver mark, you're going to be getting, an upgrade to the higher end one of the models, right? So the Model S or the Model X or a compatible vehicle. So I don't know about you guys, if you guys have driven in, the Model S or Model X of Tesla. I've driven both for a while now, and they are absolutely amazing vehicles, super, super quick, very safe, it's just such an enjoyable vehicle to be in, the S or X for families or just personally. It's really, really cool, or for running it as a business, right? If you stay driving with Trip and you can go ahead and earn one of these for yourself, and then you're driving around in this vehicle, it'll make it a much, much more enjoyable experience. So now as well, we got the Trip Ultimate experience right here, okay? So my good friend, my buddy, basically my brother here, is the co-founder of this company, and he gave me a heads up that they basically created this package inspired by me and my lifestyle, how I've been traveling around the world for several years now and just getting to do what I want, when I want, wherever I want, just living a really, really cool lifestyle. And what they've done here is when you hit the 24,000 driver mark, they're giving away the ability for you to go on a first class trip around the world, all expenses paid. First class trip around the world, all expenses paid. That is kick-ass. I've been traveling the world for a while now, and it's like, I want this. I even want this for myself. But I'd be so happy to be able to help, other people who decide to get started with me in Trip to actually get this for themselves. I want everybody to be winning here, and this is super, super exciting that these bonuses are included. Okay, so 4 different types of members that we have here at Trip. Okay, so the very first one is the app user. The app user here is completely free. Okay, so this is just like the John example, your buddy John that I gave you as an example earlier. And every time he's catching a ride, you're going to be able to earn from this. Okay, and then here we have the drivers. Okay, and this is really going to be the backbone of the company, which we got to love them for all the work they're going to be doing, driving, earning a good income, right? Because they're going to be earning 100% of the fares still as they're driving, right? So this is a really, really good business for any and every driver to get involved with. So this is going to be a $250 setup fee one time, and then $199 on a monthly basis after that. But here as well is, you check this out. Once you refer 3 drivers for yourself, you're going to get your membership completely free. They don't have to be like in your same city or working with you even, but if you refer them, you have 3, it's going to be covering your monthly costs, and now you are driving completely free and still earning 100% of your ride fare every single time, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. So here we got the influencer, okay? So this is for the people who don't necessarily want to drive, but they just want to introduce other people. They want to go and like actually build the business. This is kind of more the alley I'm in, where I won't be driving right now, but I am definitely on the influencer side of things, where I want to build this business. I want to build this massive, I want to be able to help a lot of people really succeed with this and earn a lot of money and be able to change their lives, which I think is really cool. So this is also really good for social media influencers or just other people who just want to get out and build a business. And then as well here we got the driver influencer. Okay, so this is the fourth type of member that we have. The driver influencer is a combination of the driver and the influencer, obviously. And this is a $3.99 setup fee one time, and then $1.99 on a monthly basis after that. But with this, check this out. The driver influencer, obviously, as a driver, you're earning 100% of the ride fare, right? Which is obviously wicked. And then as well, you have the influencer aspect where you get to tap into all of this, where you get to really start building the business while you're driving. You're going ahead and driving and earning money as it is, and then as you build the business as well, and you start climbing through these ranks here, you're gonna start earning, say $2,000 even, $2,000 on a monthly basis on top of what you're earning from driving. That is pretty wicked. I'm sure you could, be able to do something with that, but you still have the potential to get up to these higher numbers, which is absolutely life-changing income, okay? And that's what I'm going for, and that's what, I really want to help a lot of people get as well. So yeah, those are the 4 different types of members that we have here. I'm sure one of them will, really fit with you and what you're looking for. And let's take a freaking trip together. Let's do it. Let's take a trip, guys.